25 years ago, African Minerals, the founding corporate trailblazer for Ivanhoe Mines, began organizing its quest for major discoveries in and around Southern Africa's legendary mineral fields. Today, Ivanhoe Mines is acknowledged to be one of the significant mine finders in the modern era of international mining. Now, building on the foundation of its acclaimed discoveries, 3 major mining projects in Southern Africa are being simultaneously developed by Ivanhoe Mines and its private and state-owned partners. Today, the Kamoa-Kakula Copper Project, a joint venture between Ivanhoe Mines, Zijin Mining and the government of the Democratic Republic of Congo, is independently ranked as one of the 4 largest copper deposits in the world, and it is continuing to grow. Since the initial discovery in 2008, ongoing exploration work on the Kamoa-Kakula mining license has revealed a series of thick, shallow, flat-lying ore bodies with ultra-high copper grades, allowing for large-scale, highly productive, mechanized underground mining operations. The first mine, Kakula, is being fast-tracked to production in the 3rd quarter of 2021, with a planned initial capacity of 6 million tons of ore a year. A February 2019 independent pre-feasibility study predicted that during the first 10 years of operation, Kakula is projected to have an average grade of 6.4% copper and an average annual production rate of 291,000 tons of copper at a mine site cash cost of only 46 cents per pound. A second mining area, Kansoko, which is development ready, also has an annual mining capacity of 6 million tons of ore. Kakula West and Kamoa North are rapidly emerging as 2 additional future mining areas that will feed into a central processing facility. A February 2019 updated independent preliminary economic assessment envisages an expanded production rate of 18 million tons of ore a year, supplied initially by the Kakula mine, followed by 2 similar-sized mines at Kansoko and Kakula West, and a direct-to-blister smelter. At this expanded mining rate, Kamoa-Kakula is projected to become the world's 2nd largest copper mine, with peak annual production of more than 700,000 tons of copper. The full story, though, remains very much a work in progress. This year, Kamoa-Kakula's geologists made remarkable discoveries of thick, shallow, bonanza-grade copper in the Kamoa North region. The new discoveries in the Kamoa North Bonanza Zone have returned multiple, thick drill intervals of ultra-high-grade copper, up to 18% over 13.6 meters. The Kamoa North Bonanza Zone remains open along strike for a considerable distance, as the east-west striking fault structure associated with the discovery can be traced for up to 20 kilometers across the Kamoa-Kakula mining license and onto the adjacent Western Foreland exploration licenses that are 100% owned by Ivanhoe Mines. The objective is to move quickly to an initial resource estimate at Kamoa North, providing the basis for our engineers to assess the impact that early mining and processing of the bonanza-grade material will have on Kamoa-Kakula's project economics. In addition, drilling at the Kamoa Far North discovery, located north of the Kamoa North Bonanza Zone, has extended the 10-kilometer corridor of shallow, high-grade copper onto Ivanhoe's 100% owned Western Foreland licenses, north of the Kamoa-Kakula mining license. The Kamoa Far North discovery also has excellent potential to become another high-grade mining area. These new exploration results underscore the tremendous prospectivity for major new copper discoveries on our 100% owned Western Forelands exploration licenses, a vast land package of outstanding geological potential right next door to the Kamoa-Kakula mining license. Ivanhoe's geologists are confident that additional, significant discoveries in the area still lie ahead. About 250 kilometers southeast of Kamoa-Kakula, Ivanhoe owns 68% of the Kipushi Mine, a landmark for generations on the DRC's Central African copper belt. Gécamines, the state-owned mining company, is Ivanhoe's joint venture partner at Kipushi. Commissioned as the Prince Leopold Mine in 1924, Kipushi wore the crown of the world's richest copper and zinc mine for much of the past century. Kipushi produced 60 million tons of ore, with an average grade of 11% zinc and 7% copper, that yielded 6.6 million tons of zinc and 4 million tons of copper plus lead and germanium. Production was halted in 1993. When acquired by Ivanhoe in 2011, the mine was extensively flooded. Now, shafts and tunnels have been dewatered and underground infrastructure has been refurbished, with zinc-rich ore ready to be mined, crushed and hoisted to surface. In July 2018, Ivanhoe announced an updated mineral resource estimate, with indicated and measured resources totaling 11.8 million tonnes at an astounding 35.34% zinc. Kapushi's grades are more than double the next high-grade zinc deposit. A December 2017 pre-feasibility study estimated that Kipushi could be brought back into production in less than 2 years, with a life of mine average annual production rate of 225,000 tonnes of zinc at a low cash cost of 48 cents per pound. The planned return to production would establish Kipushi as the world's highest grade major zinc mine. The Platrief Mine, on the northern limb of South Africa's fabled Bushveld complex, is Ivanhoe's third major development project in southern Africa. Platreef, in company with Kamoa-Kakula, is another Tier 1 discovery made by Ivanhoe's internationally recognized exploration team. Platreef is independently projected to become one of the world's lowest cost primary producers of palladium, platinum and rhodium due to high mineral grades, the ore body's remarkable thickness, and its unique additional endowment of nickel, copper and gold. The mechanized initial Phase 1 mine will produce an estimated 219,000 ounces of palladium and 214,000 ounces of platinum every year, plus 21 million pounds of nickel, 13 million pounds of copper, and 30,000 ounces of gold. 2 planned expansion phases are projected to boost annual production of palladium and platinum to more than 900,000 ounces a year, which would make Platreef the world's largest platinum group metals mine. Construction of the mine's initial access shaft reached the 29-metre thick Platreef deposit at a depth of 780 metres in October 2018 and is projected to reach its final depth of 982 metres below surface in early 2020. Construction also is proceeding on Shaft 2, which will be 10 metres in diameter and 1,100 metres deep. Shaft 2 will be capable of delivering up to 6 million tonnes of ore to the surface each year, the largest single hoisting capacity at any mine in South Africa. The Ivanhoe team, with the support of local and national governments, community partners and international investors, including Citic Metal, Zijin Mining and Etoshu, is helping to build futures and open doors to an era of mining transformation in Southern Africa.